All right, guys. So I spent like 6 hours today, maybe, going through the last two blueprint streams and going through my notes, putting everything in my spreadsheet, and trying to remember what the hell is going on here. And I'm still lost. So I did, though. I did find out. You remember the music room we went into with the piano and the sheet music and everything? Well, I had already found one of those sheets of music. I found number 8. So I think we need to find like a whole bunch of them and then they make a sentence. So I don't know. Let's see what we can find today. And yes, Lasagna, I will be going to the bottom rooms first. Don't worry. I remembered. Okay. Oh, this is still smashed? Oh, it's just here forever. Oh, that's super nice. I thought that was gonna... Oh, that's awesome. I thought that was gonna go back to being normal. Wow. That's so lovely. Okay. Let's go. So proud. All right. We'll do the reading nook so then we can get the library. And a key. I'm also very happy that we start with 2 gems now that we have the gem mine. It's very nice. Give me the library. Wait. Yes, give me the library. Okay. Oh, did we get another book? We did. That's right. We got The History of Orinda, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Airy Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. What? Oh no. Oh, the detective checked it out twice. Okay. I don't like how this is going so far. Yeah, I still don't know what the microchip is for, but I saw the ending on the other stream I was watching. Well, don't you tell me the ending. What is this? This is so much that they omitted. Okay. I wonder if a magnifying glass would, oh, go back. Go back. Would see through this. Probably not. It looks like they just took a Sharpie and, like, scribbled out all of it. Alrighty. Forward. Blank, the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Blank is no longer blank, known to the average citizen, blank, blank blank, of the elder generation. Blank, blank blank. Blank, we must blank, blank 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 blank. Permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon blank, blank blank blank, our past blank blank. Cool. Why would I tell you the ending? I don't know. Number 1, Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king Blank, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the blank blank, blank blank, blank blank, a new kingdom was born. Blank. Alright. 2. 2nd era. It was the 4th king Blank who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift blank, blank 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 blank. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Iraja, blank blank, a land steeped in tradition, blank blank. 3. The 3rd era. As the Second Era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by blank, 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 etc., etc., etc. Blankety, blankety, blank. What I learned in boating school is commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Blank, 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 blank. The Fourth Era. Ooh, what is this? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of Arindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Redguard. I see. Well, I can't read that page, so that's fine. Fourth Era. As the Kingdom Blank entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a blank, 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 blank. Blank king, who often was seen blank, blank drinking, blank. Sorry, that just sounded really funny to me. Was often seen blank, blank drinking, blank. A sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Blank, 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 blank. I can't read this, really. There's a letter in it. Okay. These blank voices planted the seed, blank, blank, which took root in blank, 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 grand city of Fen. Oh, I just had to turn the note in the page. Desolates was renowned as the king of blank. King of blank. Blank, no one when he made the decision to move blank, 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 Ving Castle. No one when he made the decision to move Howell's moving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and blank, 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 blank were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his blank, 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 blank common folk. 5. Era of Ruin. Whew. Okay. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Thankfully, the king died. Blank, 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 blank. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the blank Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolates IV shared blank blank little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city's streets, stained in red. Thank God. Thank God the king died. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried one in every 3 men. and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. 6. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Blank, 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 blank. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Blank. Blank. Okay, well, that was not helpful at all. But sure. That was interesting for sure. For sure. Aquarium! We can do the aquarium! Hold on, where does it go? It goes down. It has 3 doors. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to build this forever. Hi, guys! They have a little bed! It's a little bedroom! Hi, you guys are all weird little dudes. Who's over here? It's my house! They have the rooms in my house! Look at them! This is great. This is awesome. There's nothing in here though, right? There's a dig spot. Oh, and a key. And some doors. Okay. That's fine. I love this room. I want this in my house. Hello? Big boy. Oh, look at you. It still has the art prints. Oh, that's adorable. I already have this though. I don't need you. Sorry, buddy. All right. Let's see. Oh, a new follower. Hello. I see. It's my husband's other account, or I guess his actual account, because he's been using my account. Nicholas. Why haven't you been using your account this whole time? Hi, Chica. Thanks for the sub. All right, what do we got? Where are we? Oh, this is a dead end. Let's get the storeroom then. All right. Got this. For some reason, when I walked in and looked at this real quick, I thought it was just like fingers. I don't like that. All right. We've got the corner lasagna. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'll go to the other side before I go up, just so you don't yell at me. Oh, we gotta go to the outside room. We didn't do the outside room. Dang it. All right, I lied. We're doing the outside room, and then we will come back and do the other side. Do. I really wish that there was like some little background music going on in here. We didn't do the tomb yet. Well, we did the tomb, but that was when I lost power and then didn't save the game, so we didn't actually like look through it. Because right after I drafted it and went down, like, I lost power, or I lost internet, and then I had to stop, so let's do the tomb. Wow, 110 followers, I know! Like I'm famous or something. I know it's not, like, really a lot, but also it is, like, If you were in a room with 110 people, that's a lot of freaking people. Okay, this is expansive and creepy as hell. I feel like there's probably not... Hello? Why is that new? Open only in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. A recent death, perchance. Yes, probably Grunkle Herbert. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains. There's your music. Yeah, some creepy music. Then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you. Commit yourself to be buried here, within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Thanks, Grunkle Herbert. You just wrote me a letter that says, hey kid, when you die, your ass better be buried here. That's great. This is sticking out. Can I click it? Is it a button? No. We got candles. Okay. Nothing behind here. However, I am writing down that there are 7 candles behind behind the coffin here. In the tomb. 7 candles behind Herbert's coffin. Okay. Got it. Got some flowers. Alright, okay. What else is here? Uncle Kirk, no. Grunkle Herbert. Sometimes when I, like, talk too much or read too much, my mouth and my voice just stop fucking working. This looks like a puzzle. This looks like something I need to light. Why, you ask? Because it's very bright and it looks like it moves. I've looked at the art, the artwork, I guess. The graphic design. Hello? What did that do? Wait, did the other ones do that too? They do! Wait. Wait, what does this mean? I also stumble over words sometimes, especially when teaching. You thought the fan behind me was a cat? No. It's just really hot in here. Okay. Is she playing baseball? Okay. Hello? Okay, these can definitely be lit. Some money. What is this? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna put all those down. I hope I'm getting all of them. I'm lost. I have absolutely no idea where the exit to this place is right now. I'm very lost. Maybe that's why it's a dead end. Okay. Okay, I think this is where... Yes, that's where that is. Okay. That one's down. Who is this? Okay. Nobody. Pretty sure I put all the tools down. Those are down. Check. That's down. That's down. That means it's not a dead end, obviously. Yeah, because it was written in red, I know. But it was, there lies unless they're handwritten. And this is handwritten. Right? That's what I wrote down? Yes. False statements are in red unless they're handwritten. So, it might be a dead end. Maybe these statues don't... Maybe you have to do them in a certain order. Oh, you're right! You're right, you're right! Cause the angels had numbers on them, remember? In the chapel. Okay, okay. I'll do them in order. Let me write down, or let me find my numbers here. Hold on. I've written them down. Let me put these all up first. This one's got a pizza paddle. Okay. Put them all up. Make sure they're all up. Okay, I don't think there was one in here. Okay, this way. Good thing you wrote that down. Let's hope I wrote it down. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Give me just a moment to find that, though. Make sure nobody else... See, this also looks like it's a door. Okay. Alright, everything's up. Give me just a second. They call me Pizza Angel. Alright, let me scroll through my notes here and get in my spreadsheet, see what I've got. Okay, I do have it. I did write it down. Okay, so, number 1 was the gardener. Pizza Angel. Alright, number 1 is the gardener. But there's also a farmer, so I have to see... This one looks like the gardener, because it's got the pitch... Well, actually, no, that one might be the farmer. Hold on. That's not the gardener. That's the equestrian. That's like the knight, prince, king, whatever angel. This is the gardener. It's got a hoe. Alright. Gardener, number 1. Number 2 is the pizza angel, the chef. Number 2 is the chef. Okay. 3 is the farmer. which is this one. 4 is the chimney sweep. This guy. 5 is the maid. Which is the, yeah, this one. And then the equestrian. And then the knight. I hope this does something. Yes! We did it! Holy shit! Oh, I'm so glad that I wrote that down. Oh, hell yeah, let's go! Let's go! What is happening? Like a slide. Suddenly this is like a carnival ride? It begins? No, what does that mean? Oh boy. Okay. Oh shit, there's a skull. Lots of candles. Is my mom down here? Oh no! Oh no! It's the Grim Reaper. Ooh, underground. Why? Why is there an underground map? Oh god, okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. I have been screenshotting things when I go back and rewatch my streams, which is why you guys don't see me screenshotting a lot lately. But I will keep this because I feel like I'm gonna have to reference that here, like right now. Oh my god. Excavation tunnel. I feel like this was where we were with the chess pieces? Maybe not. Alright, does your thing go? It does. Oh fuck, what did I do? The mummies are going to murder you. Oh god. This is creepy as hell down here, which I mean, it's a tomb, so yeah, that looks like the reservoir from the pump room. Ooh. It does. You're right. You're right. Dude, that giant arrow, I know. Am I supposed to go this way? Okay. Oh. Abandoned mine. Oh, it's one of the mine carts. Hold to grab. Hold on. I want to look at... Dude, where the hell am I right now? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I don't even know, like, where to begin on things. Alright. Hold to grab. Okay. Push? No, I can pull. Okay, let's pull it, I guess. This is exactly how I felt the first time I went down there. You're under the house, duh. Okay, that went that way, but now I can't go that way. Okay. Okay. Okay, this must be the room. Okay. Foundation, elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear, and then to north lever, and 10 is buried floor plan. Alright, let's screenshot this. Okay. Oh, upgrade disc. Nice. Thank you. What is this? Okay. Keep on going. So this is the reservoir. There's a boat. And then... okay, where does this go? What is that? Okay. Can I swim? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so I do have to drain it. Yep. Alrighty. Well, I guess... can we get in the boat? Or can I not get in the boat? Nope. I gotta drain it. I see. What if I get on this little... nope. Can't reach it. Dang. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're good. This minecart, though. I need to get around it. And it's not gonna let me. I can only go forward or backwards. If I go up a little bit and go in here, nope. No, I have to go, I have to come in from the other side. But how do I go in from the other side? Can't do anything here. Maybe there's a way to that other side from somewhere else. Well, so I remember that the gem cavern did say something about there were 2 minecarts that were like stuck somewhere. So yeah, maybe if I just pull this way, then that'll grant me access maybe from the gem cavern? I guess we can try it. We can't really do anything else much down here anyway. Because I have to drain everything. Okay. So that gave us 2 map pieces, which I will splice together later to make a map. Awesome. Man, I'm so glad that I wrote the numbers down on those angels. It really pays off to write down everything that I am seeing. This is awesome. Okay, well, let's check out the gem cavern and see if that was right. Dang. We're underground, so maybe the basement as well. That's also a good idea. Are you talking about the place that needs the special key? Where the foundation is? Or the elevator that goes down? Oh, no, wait, the basement. This place, over here. The elevator. Well, this elevator outside. Yeah, let's check that out. Let's see. Because it does look like it would connect. Oh yeah, I forgot about that elevator. I'm gonna try this one, and then I also am gonna go look at the... There was like an actual abandoned mine, which I think was opposite of this elevator, but I don't remember if there was anywhere I could go, because it was like blocked off, but I don't remember if it was blocked off by a minecart or just boxes. So, this is still the same, yes. But see, this goes towards the place. Oh, this is the chess pieces, which is not relevant to me currently. I was thinking the foundation elevator, but you still need the key. Yeah, we still need to find whatever special key that is, and I don't even know what key that is. Okay, that door doesn't open. This does not go anywhere, it's just that book. Okay. I wonder if eventually, though, that door behind me will open if we get into the place. But we're gonna have to drain it. I'm gonna have to learn how the pump room works. Every time I think that we're almost, like, not almost done, but that, like, we have not a lot left to go, like, there's something else. I love this game. This is so much fun. I am surprised all the time, and I really love that. I like games that surprise me. Alright, let's see here. So there are boxes. It's also dark. Very, very dark. Nope. It's just a bunch of boxes. Okay, well, that's wrong. I'm gonna check the gem mine, but I don't think there was anything there. No, actually, I think that was just walls. I'm gonna go look anyway. I'm gonna go read that book again. Or the note. The note about the mine carts. Because it did say something about mine carts blocking some paths. Plus, that would be really cool if I can get in there another way and, you know, not have to build the tomb. No, I don't think so. Let me see. Managed to remove all but one minecart from the tunnels. 2 were too rusted to be of any use. Scrapped them. There's still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage. Okay. I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Okay, I moved it from the other side, so it's moved now. I was told by the engineer getting greedier might risk structural integrity. Blah, blah, blah. 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up. Okay. So it's not here that we need to be. It's somewhere else. Alright, let's go back inside. Oh, what am I doing? I hit the R button because I've been playing World of Warcraft and that's the run button, like the auto run button. But that's not the auto run button in this game. My bad. Alrighty, let's go to the right side. Progress. Yeah, that was pretty good progress. It's shift? What? You're telling me I could have gone faster this whole time? The game probably told me that and I just didn't even look at it. Ooh, our lockpick. Yes. Damn it, that's a dead end. I'm sorry, Lasagna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go up the top. I needed the lockpick, though. I got excited. Alright, exit. I didn't know that until, like, day 40. Well, this is day 20, so... But, granted, you did tell me. Alright, we've got... Green room, chapel. Let's do the chapel. Oh my gosh, I could have been speeding through these rooms the whole time. Wow. It's fine. Alrighty. We've got hallway, parlor. Parlor will go up. Let's do that. And we can get some jammies. Alright. Give me that key. Let's see how smart we are today. Okay. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Blank. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay. This one is Schrodinger's box. I said jemmies, not jimmies. Jimmies are ice cream sprinkles. Okay, so the gems are in a box that is actually blue. If that is true, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it, then that would be false. Which would mean that the black box would also be false because it can't be in the blue box. If the gems are in a box with the word blue on it is true, then that has to be false. So then they're in here. Please be in here. Damn it. Where are you? Okay, whatever. I probably could have thought on that a long time more. Ooh, the pool! It'll add the pump room! Let's do it. Heck yes. Okay. We are in the pool. We'll go to the right. Okay. We've got the den. The den will go up and down. So let's do that. Blocks everywhere. Oh. Do I want to use one of my keys? Yeah. Why not? Ooh! A compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. Okay. Now we must go down and get these rooms. Alright. We've got a dead end, a not dead end, and a dead end. So let's go down. Get rid of some of these. Oh, shovel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me that shovel. Okay. And you can be a dead end. Let's get some monies, I think. Map in the trunk. Well, we're going back. Did I completely miss a map in the trunk? Thank you for that. I will go look again. Am I actually... Wow. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Okay. Thank you. And we have a shovel today, so we can actually go get it. Yes. Okay. Wow, I was right. I didn't see it. I swear it was not there when I got the compass. Did it pop up after I picked the compass up? Because I did not see it. Let's go over. Alrighty. What kind of food do we have? Today's main course is wood-fired pizza. We get +10 if we have a furnace in the house. Tomato soup, +5 for every red room. +15 or +3. Well, we could get a club sandwich. We can get it later, though. We don't need to get it right now. Oh, this is nice. There's a... like a monk? Or a priest guy, maybe? Okay. Locked. Lockpick, damn it. Alright, well, let's use it. It was there the whole time? Okay, then I'm just blind. Oh, the kennel! Let's go see these dogs. And each time I dig in a room, all of the doors are unlocked. That's awesome. Hi, buddy. What's up? There's your friend having an existential crisis. Dude, this guy is still gone. Where did he go? This was the dog that let me pet him last time. Alright, we still have this cat thing here. I'm not sure what that means. There's one dig spot over here. Hi, buddy. There's still no water or food in that bowl. I'm sorry. Yep. Alright. Commissary goes up. Oh, let's go to the corridor, I guess. Oh, there's more vases to smash. Can I smash all the vases? Because I'm going to as soon as I get a sledgehammer. Ooh, observatory. Oh, damn, that goes up. Dining room. Yeah. We can do the dining room. There's no food yet. But there is a gem. Right, let's go down. Right. Bedroom will get us over. And we'll get 2 steppies. Channeling Link. I don't think you can smash all the vases. Yeah, you gotta check every pot. I smash every pot in every Zelda game. Just like I check every trash can in every Pokemon game. Even though in the newer ones, they, like, very, very rarely put anything in there. Can I open this drawer? No. Gotta smash everything. There has to be something under this hand. It also looks like I can smash it. It's, like, cracked. Alright. Let's get 2 items in the closet, because this is a dead end anyway. Ooh, a key and some dice. Alright. Wonderful. Okay. Go over here. That's a lie, because I had to tell you to smash boxes. Okay. Okay, well, listen. I'm sorry. Oh no! Did I play myself? I played myself. Oh wait, I can redraw. Aha. Oh no! Well, no, we can go up. That's okay, we'll go up. Yeah, because if I put anything else, I'm gonna get locked out, so. Into the boudoir. Any items for me here? Nope. Oh, there is a gem in the safe again. That's fine. I already got that letter. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is where our treasure is. Lockpick. Let's do the observatory. That's why you never have arrows. Okay, listen. Boxes are not pots, okay? Where is my surprise? Where is my treasure? I was promised a treasure in this spot. Where is it? Where is it? Do I have to make a spot with a dig spot? Open the map again. Okay. Treasure map. Yeah, that's where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see anything. We can spin this. Doesn't do much. The treasure is the friends you made along the way. Yeah, I get to hang out with all of you guys. Right, let's look at the stars, I guess. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. The slice, 3 steppies, and 1 gem from Diamondus Miner. But where is my gosh darn treasure? And these are all dead ends. It's fine. Alright, well, we'll start another day. Because that's all I can do. We could go back up in the aquarium and see what that is. I don't remember what you have to do to dig. I thought you just had to open the map. Well, there has to be a dig spot. I have a shovel, but there's no dig spot. Let's do the mailroom. Did I already do the mailroom? Am I getting a package? Order placed. Okay. And we've already read all of these. This is... We've already read that. Okay. So... Let's go back to our coat check down the bottom and put the shovel in there. Well, ooh, a key. A key that I don't need. The shovel or the lockpick kit, because I do like having the lockpick kit. I think it's very nice. It doesn't always work, but... Ooh, I could dig in the tomb. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the tomb. Where the hell am I? No dig spots in here. Okay. Good run. That was a good run. We got a lot of stuff done outside. Let's see. Car keys, treasure map. I'm gonna put the shovel. I'm gonna put the shovel because then I can get the shovel again and then we can get more keys and things. Okay. Let's call it a day. We'll try again tomorrow. That wasn't a bad run. Alright, save and continue. Alrighty. Let's pick this up. Let's go to our outside room. Dang, if we had... Well, if I had not lost my internet last week, and we could have stuck with having the tomb, we would know so much more right now, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Okay. Trading post has items. The shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. Special floor plans cost steppies instead of gems. Let's try the shrine. I think you have to give money to the shrine. Can I give him a diamond, though? What if I gave him a diamond? A gem? Make an offering of money. Okay. I don't have money. Sorry. And there's nothing for me to pick up. Alright. Alright. Well, let's go to the right. Reading nook, of course, and then we'll get the library. Ooh, and a coupon book. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Library. It's okay, Lasagna. We're gonna go back around. Don't worry. We gotta check out a book. Okay, so we've done the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. We've done Swimbird. We've done Arindia, the pump system, and drafting strategy. So all we have left is the fixed stars. So we'll get the fixed stars. Alrighty. Alright. Ooh, the wine cellar. That goes nowhere, though. This will go up. Books for sale. Books or items? I feel like books will be beneficial, honestly. We probably can't afford any of them. Oh, this is cute. Hello. We've got, oh, $50. That's the History of Arindia. That's the not blacked out copy. A New Clue, The Curse of Blackbridge, Realm and Rune, Drafting Strategy 4, Drafting Strategy 5. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Awesome. Okay, that's great. I'm really glad that I know that now. What is this? Reddington Herald. A New Clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. So, is she not alive? Or is she alive? Dang, I don't even know how you'd get 50 coins. The vault. We had the vault. We didn't build it, but it was in one of the floor plans, and it gives you like 40 coins, I think. But it costs three gems? Something that I didn't have. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits and cynics alike, were standing together, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Huh. Alright. So that's also by my mother. Can I look at any of these? No? Okay. Alright. We're going back around. Here we go. We're at 15 stars, though. What is this? The sale. Everything. See flyer for details. It's 50% off today. Okay. That's funny. Alright. Oh, the sale. Today only. Great deals ahoy. The sale. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. That's how we afford it. We get the sale. That's a dead end. That's not a dead end, but we can go back the other way. So let's get a package, and then we'll go back the other way. Alright. A sleeping mask and 2 gems. I'll take it. Thank you. Alright. Anything else cool in here? There's a pen. Now you just need coins. I know, now I don't have any coins. Alright, nothing else cool in here. Alright, let us go back and go to the other side and hopefully not hit more dead ends. We might. So it's okay. Oh! The bookstore has a bishop. A black bishop. I don't know if the colors are important. Because the chess puzzle itself, like, the pawns were blue. So, I don't know if it matters. Okay. Let's get some money. Okay. We've got the den, the passageway. The den will only go up. The passageway will... I'm gonna spend the gems. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. You guys know me. It's fine. Okay. Ooh, furnace. More... Oh, no. Parlor goes down, but that's okay. Dark room will go both ways. It's fine. Okay. The middle. Oh, it's the dang parlor. That's alright. Okay, let's see if this one doesn't stump me. Let's put a little more thought into it. A box next to this box is true. Okay. Assuming this is true, both boxes next to this box contain gems. That can't be true. So that's false, which means that's false, which means this is true. A box next to this box contains gems. Yes, it's the white box. Easy. Wonderful. And this way. Please don't be a dead end. I'm doing the gem one in hopes that it's not a dead end. It's a freaking dead end. Welcome to the nursery. Oh, I can still go in the passageway. Okay, okay. All good. Have we been in here yet? I don't remember. I don't think we have. Oh, the nursery has a white pawn. Okay. No cool items for me so far, though. I lied. Here's some money. Oh, wait, yeah, this one has the red prints. We have been in here. Yeah. I remember. That's right. Nothing else, though. Okay. I think you did early on. Yeah, we did. I remember the book now. I didn't remember the room. Alright. Dead end. Going up, and that costs money, so we're going up. Nothing back there for me to grab right now. Okay. We will... Oh, let's see. Let's do this. Because it's free. We love free stuff. Go over. Bedroom goes up, that goes down. Let's do the bedroom. More monies. You guys, I think we might be able to buy a book today, actually. The den. Let's do the den. We already did that. It's locked. We'll use our one key. Oh, no. Oh, we still have the hallway. We still have the hallway for another door. It's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. No items in here today. Okay. We can do the courtyard. Sledgehammer. Thank you. Alright, that needs a key card. That one doesn't. Locked. Damn it. Okay, let's go back to the hallway. Alright, can I break this vase? No. Can I break this vase? No. What about this one? No. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna check all of them. Alright, we've got the billiard room. These are all dead ends. We're gonna have to start again. Well, no, maybe the closet will give us items, or a key. It doesn't. Great. Okay, well, we're gonna have to restart. Because I can't get anywhere. Nope. But, let's go to the bookshop. Because I think we can get some books. We can at least get that done. Good run, LOL. Thanks. Actually wasn't too bad. We are gonna get some books though, so. We gotta go all the way around. We got 10 monies. So if it's on sale, because it did say that the bookshop would have a sale, maybe I can get 2 books. 2 $8 books. I can, or I can get Realm and Rune. Ooh. Should we do Realm and Rune or both drafting strategies? If you had more keys, you might have made it. Yeah, I know. Kinda upset about that. I feel like 2 books is better than just 1. You want Realm and Rune? You're gonna have to use your channel points if you want Realm and Rune. Alternatively, I could make a poll. I feel like Realm and Rune would be better just because it does cost more. You did use them? It doesn't say that you did, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, let's do Realm and Rune. We'll do it. Get it. Oh, coupon book, and it was even $1 cheaper. Look at that. Wow. Okay, well, let us call it a day, because hold on. I can't check out another book now, right? No, I already did. I already did. Yes, okay. Call it a day. Confirmed he used points. Okay, maybe it was just my thing then for some reason. Because I refreshed the page. So maybe he'd put that in when I refreshed the page. Because as I said, my internet's being weird. And on my, like, dashboard, it shows that my video is, like, buffering. Chat be tripping. Alrighty. We're only an hour into this. I did have the thought of making the blueprint streams like an extra hour longer. So like I would either start an hour early or go an hour later. I feel like an hour early would be easier for everybody, because I know most of you guys go to bed like right after stream, if not during stream lasagna. But it is summer, so I don't know. You're not technically in school right now teaching, so. But I could do it an hour earlier too. It would be tight, but it would work. Cause like sometimes I just don't want to stop playing this. I would rather 1 hour later, honestly. All right. Ooh, classrooms. We don't really need the tomb right now. I'm gonna add some classrooms. We already went in here and looked at everything, but I do want to see if there's an item. There's a dirt pile. I already read that letter, and that's already on. Okay. Sometimes I'm still making dinner at 6. Yeah, see, that was my thought too, because Nick gets home at like 5:15. And so then I usually have dinner ready because I'm home. I don't do anything. But it's still, like, kind of tight for him to, you know, we eat dinner right away, and then I just instantly get back on and stream, so. However, if I do 3 hours, I would need to put a break in there. Because 3 hours with no potty breaks for me is not great. Doo-doo, yes. Alright, the library. That's gonna take us back around, though. I mean, all of these will, so. Except the courtyard. It's fine, I want to read these books. Okay. We have The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. CaramelApplin is the only other person who checked this out. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. It bothers me that this book does not use the Oxford comma, because the Oxford comma is correct. It's the correct way to use commas. North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall to slice. This is the book that's in the observatory. Why did I waste this? We already got these. Oh, 15 is the sale. There's more. Okay. 20. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. That's it? Wow, that was a waste. A waste of a book. Books are not a waste, everybody. We should all read more books. Me especially, because I have not. What is this? The Chamber of Mirrors? Or the classroom? This is probably the same damn classroom, though. I'll do the mirrors. We haven't done the... Wait. That's a dead end. Let's do the classroom. Alright, is this still grade 1? It's still grade 1! It's still these coloring things that we've already figured out. I'll take this apple, though. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, here's the observatory. This is just going back, back around. But we do need to go that way. And we do have the extra door in the entrance hall. We can do that. It's fine. Alright, what do we got? We have Diamondus Major. And the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh, thank God. That is what I need. Okay. I'm trying to get back over to the other side so we can get those rooms. So let's see. Ooh, there's the archives, but then I can't see all my floor, but then these are dead ends, so... You know? Let's just go and look. So we were in here before, and we read all of that stuff about my family, like, hiding my mom away because of some heist. It was like a crown heist. I'm looking for items. I don't think there's gonna be any items. There's no items. Okay. This, okay. We'll use a gem so we can go down. We gotta do it. Do I still... Nope, I didn't... I forgot to use the upgrade disc. Okay. This is the same. Okay. Go down. Ooh, the wine cellar. or the spare green room? Let's do the spare green room. I don't want to use the archived floor plan until I am at a dead end. Lovely. All right. Ooh, the laboratory, though. Let's do this. I want to save the laboratory for later. Okay, yeah. Look at that. All right. Get our gems. All right. Let's go to the other side of the house so that Lasagna is happy that I'm playing the game correctly. I wonder if, like, if we keep drafting classrooms, if the grade will go up. If it'll go to, like, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, etc. Alright. We've got the den. Let's go to the den. That gives us the most doors. The attic? 8 items. Oh, and I can do it. We haven't drafted the attic yet. I don't know why the attic is... Oh, never mind. There's stairs. It's like, I don't know why the attic is on the 1st floor. But he's not. Okay, let's go. We got a compass. We got a gem. Ooh, we got a note. Dear Miss Marigold, this is April 12th. Thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to reconsider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, Editor, Ruffington Red Publishing. Children's Book Department, 205 Conchetta Court, 021172765. Change the ending, too political. Rude. Okay. Ooh, money. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 monies, earn an additional 1 money. 1. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3 items. 4 items, 5 items. We're supposed to have 7 items. Here we go. What is this? Key to the secret garden? Do you guys... Wait, where is that? Do you guys think that's the special key? Wait. Secret garden key. Finding it won't be easy. I bet that's where that goes. This guy is... He looks like he's stoned out of his mind. Can I turn that around? No. This lady's pretty. Oh, the attic has a bishop. It's a secret. Okay. So, we have all these. We're good there. All right. Wonderful. Now we have to get up to the foundation. Okay. 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. I have 4 keys. And we have plenty of other ways up. I just need to go up right now. All right, passageway. Do this. Let's see what we got. Hallway, wonderful. You'll love to see it. Cloister. I think we've been in the cloister before. Oh, hell yeah, we made it. All right. We made it. Do I have... I've got a watering can, compass, coin purse. Okay. I need to see if this works. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do. We'll probably have to go outside. Okay. This has this thing on it. Special keys. Secret garden key. No! Okay. Let's use a regular key. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Okay, well, that was not correct. We're gonna have to go outside. Make sure, you guys, to remind me if I don't go outside, the secret garden's not underground, turns out. Before I start a new day, let me actually go this way first. To go outside and look around and see if I can figure out where the heck the secret garden is. Alright, here's another classroom. That just goes up, though. One key for each bedroom in your house. I don't have any yet. Let's do the classroom. Let's see. Let's see if it's grade 2. Is it? It is! New worksheet, maybe? The basement would be a good place for a secret garden. It would be. Oh, yeah. Alright. Look at the colors. Oh, this must be how you find out how to do the... How you do the billiard room puzzle. Because the colors have to do with addition, subtraction, etc. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Yeah, I already know that. Grade 2. Yeah, here we go, see? Alright. Nice, we already figured that out. Bedroom. Oh, let's redraw. The pool. Add the pool. Why not? Damn. We have a key. Let's use it. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That's honestly probably a good idea. And a sledgehammer. Great. But I don't have a shovel. Damn. I guess the pantry? I don't want to waste a gem on something that I don't know what it is. The rotunda? Okay, let's try this. Okay, not a dead end. That's good. No items in here, though. Damn! Oh, crap. I don't want to lose my steppies. Let's see where we go. Okay. 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 It's fine. Alright. How smart am I? The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay. So this is false, which means one of these is true. This box and the blue box are both empty. Okay. So if that's true, that one's false. This box and the white box are both empty. Then that's true. The other two statements have identical wording. That's false. This box and the blue box are empty. This box and the white box are empty. Okay, so I'm going to say it's in here. Yes. As soon as I put the key in, I like second guessed myself. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. But then I'm stuck. But I find more items in the green rooms. And I have all kinds of other doors to go. So let's do that. Oh, this is lovely. We got an orange and a banana. I would sit out here and drink some tea. Just stare at these dead trees here. Where is the secret garden? Me while taking a test. Yeah. Immediately second guessing myself. We got more steppies from the bedrooms. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We're doing just fine. I wonder if I just use my secret garden key just on a door, what would happen? Let's find out. It doesn't fit. Damn, okay. That's fine. Let's go back to the other side. We have to go all the way down. So I don't have any more keys. However, I do remember, damn it, I do remember the last time we were in the room with all of the keys, or the hallway with all of the doors, that there was a lever to pull. Ooh, a key. And so I kind of want to see if it'll do that. If there's a lever on this side, because we had it on the other side before. I think it was this door. Maybe? Nope. It was not that one. That's okay. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe the lever is in that room, but you have to do it on both sides to get both levers. You know what I'm saying? I know you all know what I'm saying. I'm not crazy. Well, not that crazy. Okay, let's go up. Courtyard, let's go. Totally not crazy. Metal detector. Yes, and then let's bust open this chest. Some gems. I feel like we're doing a great run right now, and I'm gonna be very upset if we hit a bunch of dead ends. Utility closet has the breaker box. Let's spend a gem and see what this is. Why not? It's the frickin' nursery again. But there's a gem. I got my gem back. That's okay. We got it back. Need keys. Yeah, we need keys. Here's another classroom, though, which I am learning is, giving us some good hints here. So we got grade 3? Grade 3. Science is fun! Oh, this is the... Yeah, use the elements below to form the answers to each question. Yep. 2 out of 3. H2O in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Disrespectful. See me after class. Gets you a lot of steps. So yeah, it does. The nursery. Ooh, a gem. 1 out of 3. Okay. Well, hold on. So these guys all got the gas question wrong. Because H2O in a gaseous state, but gas isn't a word. That's correct and that's correct. So steam, it's steam. S-T-E-A-M. It's steam. Okay, cool. I did it. I'm so smart. Science is fun! Fluorine, uranium, nitrogen. This must be the, that wasn't the pump room. That was, the other thing that we had to use the periodic table for. I'm already figuring these things out. Give me something new. The garage. We could redraw. That will give us 3 keys, though. We do need keys. I know that's a dead end, but we do need the keys. Shit. Oh no, the foundation. God, I scared myself. I scared myself so bad. Alright. No items here, but let's get these keys. Okay, now we go back to the foundation, I guess. Well, let's go to the security and see what we can go there. Jeez, you scared me almost not getting those keys. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, down and over to security. Alright. Patio. These don't matter. Let's get some 10 steppies up in here. Let's get some extra steppies, because we're going back and forth. All over the place. We already read that. No new items. Okay. But I will take 10 steppies. Alright. Now... not that way. Yes, we gotta go through the observatory. I really made this a maze this time, didn't I? Okay. First of all, I'm not gonna use all these keys in the Great Hall. I'm gonna go to the foundation and open that up first. Why is my metal detector going off? Okay. Well, there's something in there, which I knew. Alright, so let's go up here. Open this door up. Use key. Passageway. Yeah, so that I don't lose any steppies, I guess. I mean, the only way we can go is to the left, but that's okay. Oh my god. We can get our shovel, but that's a dead end, and then we can't go anymore. We're gonna have to do the laboratory, or else we're done. But that's okay. This needs pump room. No, boiler room. This needs boiler room. Electronic mail, blah, 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 blah. I know. Okay. I, once again, have forgotten to use my upgrade disc that I got, I think, the day prior. Checking for items, checking for items. Ooh, keycard. Yes. Awesome. We are doing it. Okay. Nice, nice. Alright. Not locked. Thank goodness. The rotunda. Yeah, let's do that, because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Yeah. Okay, let's exit. Let's spin you around. Okay. Let's go this way. Not locked. Okay, good. Ooh, the rumpus room. Oh, but the cloister will go to the antechamber, but the antechamber is locked. The rumpus room will just go straight up. But the cloister should have items in it. It should. Somewhere. Okay, well that doesn't open. A coin! Huzzah! Okay. Okay. So... need to really look at this. What do I have? What are my letters right now? I need to get over there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay. We have the office, which goes up, secret passage, which is a dead end, or we have the folder, the archived floor plan, which won't cost us anything, but could very well be a dead end. Opportunity to earn and spread money, which I don't really need. I need keys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What is it? Okay, okay. This is fine. This is great. Wonderful. Great. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, let's go this way. It's locked. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. That's fine. Well. So. Try your special key. You think it's gonna be from in the chapel? Nope. I don't think it's gonna be in the chapel. Oh shit! Wait! Is that because it goes to an outside room? Ooh! Oh man, okay. Great. What is this? What the hell is this? What is that? Hold on. Here's a goose. And there's a moon. I'm gonna guess that I need to make these shoot the moon. Yeah, I'm gonna have them shoot the moon. Bro, why though? I don't... Is it just because it went to an outside edge? Yeah, I'm smart. A lever! Oh, fuck. What does this do? What does this do now? Oh. Awesome. Great. That was... one of these. I think it was this one. I don't have a shovel. I need a shovel. Okay, let's see if either of these will open for me. Locked. It's locked. It's also locked. Bro. So... okay. So it opened this side, right here, right? But... is... you have a sledge? I do have a sledge, but I can't use it on anything. I don't see any boxes out here. Dang. Alright, well we don't have to go outside to find the secret garden. Spread fruit throughout the house. Yeah, that needed a key. These needed keys. Already got all this. Can't go that way. Dang. I think that's it for today. I think we gotta do another day. That was a really good run though. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it didn't do this door. Okay, okay. Nice. But so my question though is, like, this door's not gonna stay open, right? Because the last time we got a lever, it opened this side here. It opened this side. And that door was closed when we just pulled the lever that we just pulled. So, like, you know? Alright, yeah, I think we're done. That was good, though. We got the attic, which was really cool. Yeah, okay. Well, let's call it a day. Call it a day. Garden schoolhouse. All right. We will do one more day. One more day. This will be our last day of stream. I still, like, haven't found where this microchip goes. Alright, outside room first. Because sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's not. Alright. Rooms in your house more likely to contain dig spots. I do love that. Or 2 special items. Let's just start with 2 special items. Oh yeah, metal detector. Metal detector. Is that a rabbit's foot? What does that do? Make me lucky. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Absolutely. Fantastic. Forgot I can run. Here we go. I'm zooming. Dang. All right. We have the reading nook, which will be the reading nook and then the library, or the den, which will take us across. I'm gonna do the den, because I've been doing the reading nook and the library, and then that just takes me in a circle and kind of, like, it fucks up my trajectory, so. We'll get it soon. Okay, 10 steppies. Or 2 steppies and go up. Let's do 2 steppies and go up. Ooh, and the car keys. You'll love to see it. All right. You always draw library, but the library will go down, I think. Let's do the pantry. Let's get some money. Some money and a banana. All right. Hallway. Yes. Okay. We're clicking. What are we clicking for? What are you clicking about? Don't see anything. Is it in the pot? Do I have to break these pots? Oh, there it is. Haha. Some money. Okay. Alright, now we'll do the reading nook. Get ourselves a key. Ooh, and a magnifying glass. Heck yeah. Great. Alright, and the library, which is a dead end. But that's okay. We can go to the other side. Alrighty. Thank you. What is this? Oh, the book request. Alright, let's get Realm and Rune. Most excellent. Okay. Now we'll go to the other side. I don't want to immediately start with a dead end. Let's do the parlor game. Let's see if I can do it this time. Some of these are getting me. Okay, the statement on the white box is true. Okay, so assuming this is true, then this also has to be true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so that means that all of them are true, which means that that's incorrect. So the statement on the white box is true, is false. Which means that this is also false. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. So that's false. They're not in the white box. But where are they? Is it just always in the true box? The gems are in the white box. And that would have to be true. Hold on. Damn it. Are always true. So that means that they'd all be true. We need one false. That's false. If the statement on the white box is true, is false. That would mean the statement on the white box is false. Statements with the word white are always true. So that would be false. But they all have the word white on them. The gems are in the white box. Would have to be true. Okay. Okay. However, always true. If that's false, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's never true. It could just be like sometimes true. Because otherwise, they'd all be true and they'd all be false. So if that's false, and that's false, then this one's gotta be true. The gems are in the white box. I'm going to the white box. I'm not confident. I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. That one rattled my brain up a little bit. Alright, any items for me in here? No? None? Really? Okay. Okay. We've got the corridor. Closet, which will give me items, which I do want. I know it's a dead end. We'll be fine. Alright. Dining room has extra doors, so let's use that. Gotta get those items. Yeah, we do need the items. We need keys and we need items. Which we have none of in this room right now. Okay. Let's go over. Storeroom, another dead end, but it will give us items. I think I'm gonna redraw these. The drawing room. The boudoir and the chapel. Chapel goes over, the drawing room goes up, but I can redraw. Oh, we're beeping. What are we beeping? Oh, a key. Heck yeah. Alright. Still confused about these paintings. Alright, we've got the laboratory. Commissary's storeroom. I'm redrawing. Because I can. Oh, we shall do the observatory. What do we have today? Ooh, lots of stuff. A key. Delicious apples. And a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Wonderful. You'll love to see it. Okay. These are... That's the only one that's not a dead end. Let's go. Alright, no items. No items. Okay. Let's go up. Study is a dead end, bunk room's a dead end, the laboratory is not. So let's go. Can I get some items? Maybe? No? None? Nothing? Great. Thank you. Let's use a key. Walk-in closet gives me 4 items and locks me out. We'll do the chapel. We'll go this way. Oh. Got money. Could we stop being locked, you guys, please? Oh my goodness. I mean, we gotta use it. I'm using the passageway. We need the doors. need the doors. Okay. Well, that's terrible. But that's not a dead end. That's a key card, of course. Not the gym. Oh no. Oh, I only lose 2 steppies. Okay. It's not all my steppies, or half my steppies. The kennel! That doesn't go anywhere. Well, I guess none of these do. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. I don't have any gems. Let's go see the dogs. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Your friend is still not back, I see. Interesting. Okay. Hi. Use our last key. Oh, damn. Storeroom. We need the items. Okay. Let's go up. Okay, that one's locked. Is this one locked? I gotta think about this. I could also go back through the chapel. No, I think that door was locked too. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Corridor. Commissary, yep, corridor. It's always unlocked. At least there's that. West Wing Hall. What was this? Staff notice. West Wing will be closed till further notice. Blah, blah, blah. Likewise, any... Okay. I think I already... Yes. Okay. It's locked. Damn it. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. I don't know if today's gonna be a good day, you guys. I had high hopes. And they were dashed. I think this is locked too, right? Yeah. Should have got that garage for the keys. I couldn't get the garage because I didn't have any gems. Did not have any gems. Can I... Hold on. So, there is... Actually, experiment setup. Create an experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. When you draft a shop room, each time you eat an apple, do that. Wait, no, cancel. Those all suck. Can we do a different one? Nope. Sure. That's just for the end of the day. Start experiment. Okay. If I log into the network, right? Anytime now. So, remote terminal access? View active terminals. Okay, let's go to security. If I shut down the key card system, Set security level. Keycard security doors. Okay. Low. Confirm. Offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. As a general mode, offline should be unlocked. Okay. Confirmed. So, if I've unlocked that, I think I tried this before. I think I've tried this before, but I'm gonna go back and see if this works. If I have the keycard system in offline mode, will that mean that I can use the keycard system? Like, it's just operational? Probably not. Yeah, it's still locked. Okay. Well, do you have the utility closet too? I did not draft the utility closet yet. I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall and see if I can go up or maybe get some keys. But we may have to call it on this one. Where am I? Just going straight down. Okay. Is there food? We did not get to eat yet. Alright, so there's these that I don't have the sledgehammer. We can get 4 items. Let's do this and see if there's a key in here. I only have 11 steppies. What is this? The telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Okay. What is this? A deposit box key. Alright, well, that didn't help me at all. That did not help me whatsoever. Cool. Well, I think that's it, guys. Let me double check. Because that's locked, and that's locked. And that's a key card. I think we might be done for the night. Damn it, I really want to keep playing. Dang it, we already did the tool shed. Vault key. Unlocks box 304. Keep playing then? Do you guys want to do one more day? I'll do one more day, just because this one kind of sucked. Okay, we'll do one more. You've convinced me. Prosaic Villa. Alright, one more day, you guys. We'll go overtime. Little late stream. This will be good too, to see exactly how long I can play uninterrupted. See if we can actually do a 3-hour stream. I'm not doing a 3-hour stream tonight. This is going to be the last day, but... Dang, I really wish I knew that I could run, like, way earlier. This is crazy. Alright. Trading post, root cellar, and hovel. I don't want to spend steppies instead of gems. We don't have items to trade. Let's do the dig spots. See if there's any items in here. Like a shovel would be good to have in here. Here's a potato. A can't eat any of these. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a blank Friday getting into a carriage after a late... No sign has been found yet. Ooh, what is XYZABC? What does that mean? Hello? The family tree. Okay, so we have Sinclair and Epson. Mary Epson is the daughter of... See, that's Simon! So, Mary Epson is my cousin? Am I reading that right? Am I... I never know how these work. Yeah. William and Ashlyn had Clara and Lionel. And then Thomas Sinclair and Baroness... Let's say... Oravel had Herbert and Simon. And then Simon and Clara had Mary. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. No, Mary would be my aunt. My regular aunt. But there's somebody else here, I think. Maybe not. Interesting. Also, why is Mary's last name Epson and not Sinclair? Alrighty. Okay. Well, let's find a shovel. Dig up these holes. Okay, we've zoomed. All right, hallway. Let's do some money. I'm just gonna zoom this whole time. Why wouldn't I? Oh, shovel! Yes! Oh, wait, that's a dead end. That's okay, we got the hallway. That's okay. I got so excited. Give me my shovel! Alright, let's immediately go back to the root cellar and get some items. Here we go. Moving so fast. All right, let's dig. A coin. Ooh, a few old coins. Oh, pebbles. I see. Ordinary key. Turnip. Alright, I will take those 6 steppies back. And some pebbles. A rock. Can I have another key? A worthless tin can. Alright, well, that's okay. We got some money and a key. That was worth it, I think. Alright. Let's go this way. Closet will give me items. Parlor goes up. Let's get items. Alright, a key and a sledgehammer. Heck yeah. Alright, now, let's get down to business. The reading nook, or the corridor. I want the library, but I feel like we're gonna get locked out. I feel like it's gonna go in a circle. We'll see. If anything, we can read that book. Okay. Yeah, the library's gonna go down. Oh, I guess I'm just screwed any way we go, so let's just go read that book and call it a night. Wow. Alright. Realm and Rune, here we go. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. That's me. Sigils of the Past and Present. Introduction. Didn't we already read this? Oh, this is the full book. This is the whole book. Okay. Yeah, because we got the one that was downstairs. Okay, I'm seeing what we need to do now. Okay. 4 things. We read this part. This. Several example cores taken from well-known sigils. Arinda Aries, Fen Aries, Iraja, Korarika, and Arch Aries. That's the part. And then the number of rays. We didn't have this. This was ripped out. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands? Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass rose. Roads, streets, carriages. The 4 rays here look like crossroads on a map. Horseback, rough trails. Another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Train system, locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons. The 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. Camels, pack mules, arid or desert trails. 2 rays to indicate a flat terrain. Turtleback travel. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. How big are these turtles? Weather. We did the weather, but we didn't have this side. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. Okay, straight black lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. Foggy or misty weather is indicated when the ray has several horizontal slashes across one side. And then we had this side already. Moats. I feel like we got all the moats. I remember reading the moats. Floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. If they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. We did the borders. I remember being able to read the borders. And then putting it all together. Okay, so Fen Aries, the Grand Realm. Transportation, road and carriage, weather foggy, society militaristic, banner red. By studying the core rays and moats and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. That's pretty cool. Hold on, what did that say on the last page of the book before? Let me open this up. It said Red Banners Marshall Fog, but red was crossed out for some reason. But yeah, okay, so this is... That's the book. Cool. I can just replace that in my notes. Okay. Great. Yeah, I think... Awesome. Well, cool. That's, I guess that's it, guys. We just went directly in a circle, but we got a book. We read the book. And that's what matters. Still nothing in this, though. Alright, let's call it a day. We're done. We're all done. Sometimes you just gotta read a book and call it a day, right? Exactly. Alrighty, Humble Bungalow. Alright, well, I still feel like we got a lot done. Going through the crypt, that I still need to figure out what that's about. And if we can get into it without building the crypt, but I feel like we should be able to. I don't see why we wouldn't. We just have to figure out how to get to the other side of that minecart. Somehow. I don't know. I think next week I may do a longer stream. I mean, as usual, I'll check in every now and then and let you guys know how I'm feeling. But I mean, if you guys want to, we can do like a 3-hour blueprints. Because sometimes I feel like 2 hours isn't enough with this game, and also I just like still want to keep playing it. So yeah, we could. All right, well, I'll ruminate on all of this, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Stardew. God, that's a lot to take in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you, and good night.